Certified by WeatherRate for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Our chief meteorologist told us today that the rain would clear out by late afternoon, but I have to admit that after spending my entire career in newsrooms without windows, I was startled to see, Jamie, in your first weather report that the skies actually were clear.
I thought it was still raining.
Yeah, we even saw a beautiful
here.
rainbow out there.
Well, yeah, it is a beautiful rainbow, and it is amazing how quickly, even though it's been so dry and we've needed the rain, how quickly you kind of get set in where it's like, man, it's raining outside, because it's been raining for over 24 hours, at least for most of that 24 hours, but now the rain is moving out. And we can still see a faint rainbow as we look off to the east, away from our TV station here on the northeast side of Springfield. I was saying to everybody here in the break, this is going to be a very widespread rainbow because the clearing line and the way the sun is positioned and where the rain is means that everybody up and down Highway 65 should be able to look off to the east and see this rainbow as the rain begins to fade off to the northeast. 45, though, still outside. So it's still chilly despite some late afternoon sunshine, and winds are still breezy out of the northwest. So maybe that sun could be a little bit deceptive. If you are going to be out and about this evening, you're still going to want a jacket. Here's what radar looks like. Still featuring quite a bit of rain, just not across western and southwest Missouri any longer. Now we're finding it from Lake of the Ozarks southeast down into Texas County. This is an area where just driving is just going to be problematic given the rain, and it's coming down pretty good too at that. So that drive from Lebanon northeast across Waynesville into Rolla, that is a wet stretch right there. But the rain will gradually pivot northeast out of the area as we work into this upcoming evening. As far as rainfall since midnight, and again, this is just since midnight, a lot of the area picking up 1 to 2 inches, and in some cases over 2 inches of rain. West Plains over 2 inches, over 2 inches in the Mountain Home area. When you add yesterday's rain and today's rain together with this storm, Springfield has picked up over 3 inches of rainfall, and this is as of 4 o'clock. So the final tally is going to be 3.04 inches for the last couple of days here in Springfield. So looking at the month of October, finally, some much needed rainfall, and this is the biggest two-day total that we've had here in Springfield since the beginning of May. It's been a while. Of course, we've had that drought between the beginning of May and now. And while this isn't completely a drought-busting type rain event, boy, this put a big dent in it. When you look at our deficit now for the year, we're down to only 1 inch in terms of the rainfall deficit here in Springfield. In terms of this past few months, going back to the beginning of the fall season, we're still looking at a deficit, of about a couple of inches. But again, things are a lot better now having had this storm move through. There was the threat of severe weather with this across the deep south. Really didn't see that come to fruition. Good news there. Looking at our storm, it will continue to pull northeast away from the area. Skies will quickly clear out in the wake of that storm overnight tonight, and we've got a really nice forecast ahead for really most of the next several days in our area. Skies will clear out tonight. Looks like a sunny day tomorrow from start to finish across the region. A little on the cool side for late October, but not bad, especially after a chilly day today. Morning low of 36, looking at an afternoon high of about 62 tomorrow afternoon. Winds, they'll be light out of the northeast. Thursday, more of the same. Highs in the low to mid 60s. And on Friday, it looks like highs again in the low to mid 60s. There should be a bit more cloud cover, though, especially over southern Missouri into northern Arkansas. We've got another storm that'll be approaching the area, and that storm will make its way into the region over the weekend. Now, Saturday, I think that's the day where clouds are thickening up. Saturday night into Sunday is when we'll have some light showers impacting the area. It looks like a cool day, too. But the rain moves out in time for Halloween, and I think for trick-or-treaters, really not a bad night at all. Skies look clear for trick-or-treaters. Winds don't look terribly strong, and temperatures look seasonably cool in the 50s. Steve?
All right.